This is what has everyone running scared, Alex. It's a giant blue booger. Oh well, let's start picking. Alright, let's see how they do in
Check this out.
We're gonna go regular speed for this. Vigor.
La 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 la.
Check this out. Yeah.
La 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 la.
Check this out. Yeah.
La 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 la.
Check this out. Yeah.
La 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 la.
Check this out. Yeah.
La 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 la.
Arg, you kids did it. You slayed the beast and saved me ship. Would you be kind enough to hand over the map? HC chart. Arg, I'll never let this lovely rag out of my grasp again. You're headed for Maribia, aren't you? I insist that you sail there with me on the Hispaniola. Free of charge. Really? You do that for us? Arg, of course. Without what you did, I wouldn't have a ship to sail. Whatever I can do to help you, I will. It'll take me crew a while to fix the damage, but they'll be done by the morning. I'll make sure of that. These buggers are lucky to have goods after that. these buggers are lucky to have jobs after that cowardly display. Arg. Get some rest at the dockhouse. I'll have the crew rouse you at daybreak. Didn't you heard me? Get to work. And the first one of you who run away gets to swab the slime off the deck. Tomorrow, Alex, tomorrow we're going to be in the biggest city in the world. What do you think it's like? Will the people be friendly? And will they have good fish? You know what's the best part of this, Alex? My dad wouldn't believe it if he saw it. I'm just happy to be leaving this hillbilly haven behind. A person as sophisticated as I am needs the commerce and culture of the city. I also need people who listen to me when I'm speaking. Let's go get some rest, Alex, and a snack too. Fighting that monster made me hungry. Good idea, Ramus. Luna, are you okay? I'm sorry. Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up. Alex, something's up with Luna. You saw the look on her face. Let's talk to her and find out what's wrong. Luna? Alex? I'm not going to Maribia with you, Alex. I'm staying here. Luna, I don't understand. Everything you've talked about, everything you've dreamed of since you were a boy, it's come true, Alex. You're on a great adventure just like Dying. I always told you that I believed in you, but deep in my heart, I'm not certain I really did. Why else would I be so surprised at what's happening to us, Alex? It's just so unbelievable. You've grown so strong, Alex, strong enough to venture into the unknown with nothing but a confidence in yourself and your friends. Luna, if I couldn't put all my faith and my trust in you, how can you put yours in me? All that would be on this trip is a burden, Alex. I know you won't admit that, even to yourself, but somewhere deep down, you know it's true. But Luna, I've made up my mind, Alex. I'll watch you set sail in the morning, and then I'll return to Bird. I'll wait for you there, Alex. I'll always wait for you. Good night, Alex. Luna. Are you sure you're going to stay here, Luna? Yes, no. I'm worried about Alex's parents. I have to head back and let them know you two are doing fine. I'll miss you, Luna. No, you have to take care of Alex for me, alright? No problem, Luna. If we get into trouble, I'll just talk us out of it. Take care of yourself, Alex. Don't do anything too dangerous. Don't sleep with your feet sticking out from under the covers. You'll catch a cold. Don't forget to eat an orange or two on the ship, and don't forget about me. Luna. Alright, raise the sails. Take care, Luna. Remember to tell my dad that I'm not coming back until I've made my first million. Farewell, Luna. I'm confident we'll see each other again. Bye, Luna. So long. See you. I'll miss you, Alex. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Luna, you have to come with us!
What?
Luna, all the exciting adventures in the world mean nothing if you're not with us. This isn't just my adventure, Luna. It's ours.
Oh, Alex. What if...
There's no time to think about it. Hurry! Give me your hand! Come on!
Oh, I hope I did the right thing. It's all so exciting. That was close. You almost didn't make it, Luna.
Now our real adventure can finally begin.
And you'll be right here with us, where you belong. Oh, Alex, I don't know about this. What's wrong, Luna? Your face is all red. I'm just trying to catch my breath, that's all. I knew you would come with us, Luna. I had faith in you. Oh, Alex. Alex, I don't know about you, but I'm getting chilly out here. Want to head below? The real adventure begins. Oh, excuse me, sir, but what are you doing? What am I doing? Steering the ship. Steering? Does that have anything to do with cows? No. I use this wheel to control the direction in which the ship sails. Ah, what great magic. He only knows magic, chat. He only understands magic. I lived in Berg once, but now I make my home on open seas. This is your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? I love it here. Everything smells like fish. Then you'll love what we're having for dinner tonight. Every kind of fish you can think of. Alex, I'm starting to think we died and went to heaven. Excuse me, sir, but what is this big pole used for? This is a mast, and we attach ourselves to it. When the wind blows, it fills up the sails and makes the ship move. Simple as that. Before gasoline, chat, they use wind. Yes, we're finally headed to Maribia. One more day, and I wouldn't have had a job when I got there. Now I'm totally set, and I hear the guys in Maribia are the cutest in the entire continent. Who cares about the guys? Tell me about the fish. This is the first class cabin. In other words, why don't you go play somewhere else, brats? We're just taking a look around the ship, jeez. I'm headed for Mel's mansion as soon as we reach Maribia, but I hear he's a really scary guy, and I doubt he has the time to meet with people who just walk in off the street. Master Mel has a daughter named Jessica. She's an absolute fox. I hear she's also one of the strongest chicks in Maribia, so I've been working out. Would you like to feel my abs? From what you're saying, I think you're a bit misguided. Feel my abs. Almost done. Just have to change the bed sheets and... Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your room? Nope, we're in second class. This is our first time on a ship. We're going to Maribia. Maribia, you children are much too young to be going to an awful place like that all by yourselves. You're just joking with me, aren't you? I bet your parents are on board. They are not. You've never been to the continent? There are so many places to explore. The sprawling burg of Maribia, led by the legendary pirate Hell Mel. Vane, the magic city, floating high above Athena's shrine. Nanza, a mountain of outposts bridging the Katarina and Maria zones. There's no limit to the adventures one can experience there. And we're going to visit all of those places, aren't we? Of course, no. Hey, how are you doing? I saw how you kids handled that monster. Hard to believe you're mere children instead of trained soldiers. If you ever need work, I'll hire you on as bodyguards. Anyway, the captain tells me this is your first visit to Maribia. True? You'll have the time of your lives. As long as there's plenty of food to eat, I'll be happy. Before you sell the diamond that Ramus keeps ramming about, I think you should meet with Master Mel. Mel sounds familiar. As well, he should. Mel is one of the 4 heroes and the governor of Maribia. Mel is a very friendly person. He might even be able to put up with your attitude. Alex, I don't think I've ever been so happy. We're on a fantastic adventure. We're going to be filthy, stinking rich. See, if I listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened. Welcome to the Hispaniola souvenir shop. I'm fresh out of ships in a bottle, so don't think you much. Be sure to come back when I have me rubber peg legs in stock. I've seen you kids walking all over the ship. Are you nervous? Because you shouldn't be. Despite the damage that monster did, you'll never find a stronger ship than the Hispaniola. It's not that, it's because this is the first time you've ever been on a ship. Man, I'm nervous. This is my first trip as a crewman on the Espanola. I've been put in charge of hosting and lowering the sails. Do you know how important that is? I thought I'd be chief deck swabber or something. I'm not ready for this much responsibility. Don't be such a chicken, man. You don't want to end up walking the plank, do you? Hey, the captain was telling me about you kids. You got back the sea chart and killed the monster. I didn't think there were any brave kids left in the world. Good to see you. Let me thank you again for yesterday. I'm still busting crew's chops over the way they ran away like a bunch of girlies. I'm sorry I couldn't put you up in the first class cabin, but I didn't have the room for you. And I couldn't bump any of me paying customers after all them blooming repair bills. I needed the money. It's alright, bro. It's alright. Alex has grown up so much since we set out from Berg. When we left, he was just a boy, and on the outside he still is, but he's changed somehow inside. This is all happening so suddenly, so very suddenly. I wish I could understand these feelings. What's the matter, Luna? You look awful. Do you have to hurl on deck? I do feel seasick now that you mention it. I think I'm going to lie down before I get any worse. Besides, I want to be ready when we arrive in Maribia. I can't wait, and I still can't believe we're really doing this. Luna? What? Huh. Hey, where's Luna? Alex, where'd she go? Let's go find her, Alex. There are only so many places on the ship she can be. Alex, what are you doing awake? Feeling nervous? I can't say I'm surprised. If it makes you feel better, I was also a bit nervous the first time I went to Maribia. You realize, of course, I'll strike you dead with thunder magic if you tell anyone. You're still not asleep? You two are going to regret this in the morning. But we have to find Luna. Have you seen her? Person slowly. I'm so excited about the chance to meet Master Mel tomorrow. I just can't get to sleep. Me neither. I keep wondering what it's going to be like. Luna.
Wishing on a dream that seems far off, hoping it will come today. Into the starlit night, foolish dreamers turn their gaze, waiting on a shooting star. But what if that star is not to come? Will their dreams fade to nothing when the horizon darkens most? We all need to believe there is hope. Is an angel watching closely over me? Can there be a guiding light I've yet to see? I know my heart should guide me, but there's a hole within my soul. What will fill this emptiness inside of me?
Hey, Luna, what are you? Shh. Alex, no. How long are you two going to sleep? We're only a few miles away from Arabia. It's time to wake up and get some sunshine. Luna, I hope your nose is a snooze button because I'm about to jab it. Oh no. Quit your moaning and get up, stumblebutt. I sure am glad you woke me up, Luna. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of girls hand feeding me fish. Excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up sometime this year. We're in Maribia, Alex. We're really in Maribia. Give me a big juicy pinch because I have to be dreaming. Let's see my dad yell at me when I come home with a sack full of silver. I think Remus is a little overwhelmed right now. Aren't you excited too, Alex? You don't have to be calm. It's okay to let go of your emotions once in a while. Why don't you calm down? Maribia isn't going anywhere. Why are you so restless, Nash? You're just as worked up as the rest of us, so that I can report to Rope. Because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping. What is this? If I can't get a job in Maribia, perhaps I could start a business of my own. How about Brett's card shop or Brett's drinking establishment and furniture emporium? I mean, really, who hasn't wanted to shop for a coffee table while also being completely knackered? I think you must be quite knackered to come up with an idea like that. Maribia is exciting, but it's also overwhelming and filled with con artists like Brett. Be careful. Thanks for the advice, sir, but we'll be fine. We've already made it this far on our own. A little humility never hurt anyone, though. The wind is really picking up. Maribia is not far now. Why don't you enjoy the view from the bow? It's wonderful. Wow. It's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex.
Look, Alex! Look at all the ships! And the huge town! Arabia is even more splendid than I imagined.
Well, it's been fun, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be in Maribia for a while. If you need to find me here, I'm usually speaking to my fellow mages on Black Rose Street. So long then. At last, we're finally in Maribia. I'm going to find a shop and sell the diamond. See you later. We're going to be rich, Alex. Filthy, stinking rich. I think I'm almost as excited as he is. Come on, Alex. Let's look around. One of the 4 heroes, Master Mel, lives in this city. You want to see him, don't you, Alex? Definitely. One of Maribia's most wonderful conveniences is its sewer system. I'll take indoors over an outhouse any day, you know? But I hear rumors that the waste has attracted vile creatures. Do you think it's true? Master Mel used to wield a huge axe with only one hand. It was very impressive to say the least. They say he was absolutely fearless on the field of battle. Meribia attracts traders from around the world. They flock here to buy and sell their wares ranging from common to extremely rare. Is that right? I wonder if we can find a nice present for your parents, Alex. Coming through, old man. Lovely scent, by the way. Is that Il de Cheap whiskey? Sir, you'll catch a cold if you sleep out here. Shut up. This is a city of freedom. I can do what I want. Stalk pretty girls, drink till I can't see straight. You name it. I love this place. Hi, how may I help you? So this is your first time in Meribia, yeah? We get a lot of wide-eyed newcomers in here. Have you gone to see Master Mel yet? He's one of our city's most popular tourist attractions. Even when his wife passed away a few years ago, he stayed as friendly as ever. Everyone loves that man. I just don't know how he has the time to govern our city and take care of his only child, Jessica. Some young kid by the name of Kylie is in charge of the Nanza barrier to the south, and he's also the leader of a notorious gang of bandits and thieves. Master Mel hates the kid, but he doesn't have the manpower or will to go out and arrest him. There's the fact that Kyle and his men only steal from the rich, which naturally makes him very popular with everyone else. I've worked my butt off all my life to get where I'm at today, and the last thing I'd want is for some bullying little punk to take it all away from me. Oh my, what a handsome young man. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about your adventures? I don't think we have any time for that. Let's go. Why, hello, you're such a beautiful young woman. You must be here looking for work, aren't you? I'm sure you'll be our most popular hostess. I mean, just look at you. Oh, you're very kind, but I'm not here for a job. Really, I'm sorry to hear that. You seem like a nice girl, and I'm sure you'd make a small fortune in tips. I bet you guys have heard about the Grindery, right? It's supposed to be a freaky combo of magic and machine. Then again, I once heard a rumor in this place that Master Mel once killed a man just for snoring too loud. Besides, why would anyone want to mix those things together? It'd be, I don't know, unnatural. This is a bunch of crud. I say this guy has won every single hand. Either he's cheating or he's the luckiest dog I've ever had the misfortune of playing cards with. Here we go, boys. See how looks like I beat y'all again. Let me tell you, it's hard to make winning look this easy. Man, what's going on here? This guy with the headband never loses. I even drank 8 beers before we dealt the first hand. 8's my lucky number. Oh yeah, Brett is really taking them. Hey there, you guys want to sing with me? Great, okay, I'll go first. That was wonderful. You have a beautiful voice. Thank you so much. I'm just grateful to the goddess Athena for blessing me with the gift of song. I must admit, she's pretty good, but she ain't no Luna. What are you doing backstage? This area is meant only for performers. Yes, I'm a performer. I sing here when our star gets the day off. One of these days, I'll be the star, and I'm going to enjoy every bloody second of my fame. Alex, could you explain what we're supposed to do with the chest full of dresses? What a pretty dress, Luna. Why don't you try it on real quick? I think it'll look great. I don't know, no. I think it's a bit too much for me. Luna, are you sure you don't need any extra lipstick? No, I can't use it without permission. That would be the same as stealing. And besides, it's not my shade. I'm more into neutrals. He's a neutrals girl, Chad. Welcome to the Seagull Tavern, the home of the finest ale, freshest food, and friendliest folk in Meridia. What's that? How can I run this kind of business under Master Mel's rule? I can run this business because of Master Mel. He protects every man's right to be drunk and shameless. A large ship from Meridia signed a contract with the city of Vane to transport their magicians. They call on the wind spirit to move the boat and the water spirit to guide them. They've sailed for years using these wondrous means. And that's what happened. I still haven't determined if singing is the key, but I have a strong suspicion that it is. Nash, your friends have come. Alex, Luna, did you think to knock before entering?
Welcome, visitors. It seems that you're here in pursuit of knowledge. If so, you're in luck. With my abilities, I can see many things, past, present, or future, whatever you desire. So, are you curious? Would you like to learn what the future holds?
We really didn't come to learn anything in particular. We were trying to find Nash. Well, really, from what I glimpse of your future, child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of the questions you have about yourself are ones that I could answer. And you, Alex, you seek to become the greatest hero our world has ever known, but you are too humble to be a Dragon Master. You are unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. This will be your undoing. So what's my fortune, lady? Licking your paws and coughing up a hairball's cat. It is an insult to think I would waste my energy looking into the future of a rodent. I'm not a cat. Welcome, children. I am Royce. Is there a loved one you seek? A business matter for which you need advice? A question about an affair of the heart? Whatever your problem, I have the solution. Alex, I don't know why, but I feel weird and nervous. Alex, Luna, have you finished your tour of the city? Having lived in the desolation of Caldor Isle, you two must be completely overwhelmed. I'm sure you'll adjust in time, and if you don't, I'll be that much more amused. Nash, what were you asking the fortune teller about? Hoping she might know a spell to cure bad hair days? You rude little rodent. In fact, I asked her, well, it's none of your business anyway, is it? Oh, I know what it is. You asked her to see if there's a woman in your future. Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck, Tiger.
The name's Mel de Alkirk, and I'm the governor of Meridia. Since you're new here, I'll warn ya. If any one of you dares to make even the smallest bit of trouble in me town, I'm gonna take your little heads and pop 'em right off those twiggy necks of yours and mount 'em on me trophy wall, got it?
Ah, you scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna pop. Don't be scared, I'm just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to see me? Alex is going to become the next Dragon Master, Master Mel. So he came here to pay his respects to one of the 4 heroes. I see we have a future Dragon Master in our midst. Oh, that's rich. I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough of you around anymore. So Alex, let's find out how serious you are. What? Alex, you're gonna be a smush like a grape. Then we'll have some wine. Dang. He like, get it, let's go. If you see a weakness in my defense, take advantage of it. Don't be easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Alright, we're just gonna auto it. Not bad, Alex. Not bad at all. That's the best fight I've had in ages. You might be the next Dragon Master after all. Of course he is. Alex met Quark the White Dragon and passed the first trial. Really? I'm even more impressed with you than I was before, lad. All hail the next Dragon Master. Ho ho ho. You know, lad, I've got a daughter not much older than you. Your daughter's name is Jessica, isn't it? Right, the girl's got a heart of gold and a soul to match. So you're saying she's adopted? What's that? Nothing at all. She's at Athena's shrine learning to be a priestess, and she'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'd like you as much as I do. But you're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her, lad. I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father.